Well, good morning, everyone. Today is January 22nd, Monday. Still documenting my journey in West Africa, Ghana. So, I wanted to just show you a little bit about where I am and the people that are in the area. So, we're just going to take a little walk, okay? All right, come join me. This is my apartment where I am. This is very early in the morning. It's around 7:23. That's my apartment over there. Okay, that's the window, another window, and this right here is the back of the store. So it's front of the gate. Just gonna take a walk. These are the shipping containers that people post up their wares, clothes, whatever they want to sell. This is the store that is behind my house, my bedroom actually. Well, yeah, my bedroom, but my apartment. So here we go. Guess I could lower the camera a bit. I'm not going to be using it too much. Sorry about my fingers in the camera. Good morning. And yes, the cars get the right of way. Putting up some new places. People are preparing for school, taking their children to school. This is a new place being built. This road here, or the roads in Africa, are very challenging for me. Most of you know that I have MS, and so to try and walk on these rocky roads, I have to make sure that I always look down because with MS, there's some kind of distortion in the brain. So yeah, this is where I get my hair cut right there. There's a gentleman in there. And to get my hair cut, it's about 15 CDs, which is $1.50. so yeah, $1.50 to get my hair cut. So yeah. See all the school children. That yellow house right there is normally MTN stations where you can go and pick up money. I don't think this one is in operation because I tried to get money there one day and I couldn't get any, or they weren't open. So I've never taken this route before, but today I'm going to. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. this part of Africa, they don't get as much rain as when I was in Kenya. Yeah, and this is Hamatan season, so it is the driest, hottest time of the year. A lot of people get the flu. They sometimes call it the flu season as well. So I got a lot of people that I know. They're doing a lot of coughing. They call it catarrh. And it's very hazy, dusty, dry. There's a road there. Big, beautiful place going up there. It's an area, seems to be an area that is new and coming up. Good morning. So I try not to talk, because the minute I talk, everybody knows that I'm not from here. So good morning. Good morning. Really need some better shoes, tennis shoes that are harder on the bottom. The ones that I'm wearing are meant for cement, and when you walk on hard stones, they pierce underneath the bottom. They don't go through the shoe, but they do hurt. Good morning. A lot of people, children and alike, they all speak. Unlike in the U.S., you walk past people and they never say anything. But let's see this way. Here, they speak. And it's a bit rude if you don't. So that's what I love about Africa, is the culture. People. West Africa is very different than East Africa. You wouldn't think so, because everybody wants to call Africa and say Africa is like a state, but Africa is a continent. And then there are countries inside of Africa. And then there are, if you will, states inside of countries. They have somewhat cities and towns and villages, so forth and so forth. That's to put it plainly. They have districts and so forth. The soil here in Ghana, you can see it's a bit red, but when I compare it to Kenya, Kenya's soil is a bit more red. But I imagine that the reason that I don't see the really rich redness is because of maybe various areas. So I have seen some red soil. I mean, comparison to there. Further out, like in the more rural parts or the more interior places, or along the when I went to Cape Coast, I saw it as well. So I'm sure that it's the same when you go to different parts of Africa, where in some places where it's, I don't know if it's more populated or more cityfied, that you'll find it that it's less red. And then when you go to where they do a lot of agriculture and farming, if it's more red there. So I don't know, but it's still red here as well. Good morning. It's another road. Morning. Shipping containers here is, as I said, what they do business out of. Some of them are attached to houses. Some of them are just along the roadside. And I guess the ones that are attached to houses, the person who runs it may live on the other side or in the house. And then their business is on the roadside. It's not always that way, but it seems to be very common. Yep. It says this used to be Uncle Sam Restaurant and Cafe. It's interesting that that name was chosen. You know, we know what Uncle Sam means. This place is actually for rent. It says Jerusalem Village. There's a lot of biblical names that are chosen for businesses and whatnot. Another road, branch up that way. They do haircuts here as well. Looks like a sewing place there. See the chicken walking wild. hear a motorbike. I wonder if he's behind. Yes, he was. He disappeared. So, yeah, but sorry. There it is. So, we'll keep going. It seems to be a dead end down there before you branch uphill. So let's go to the right here and let's see what it is. See if we can make a loop. Give you the drainage ditch. This is where all the water runoff goes. That's where all the runoff goes. Morning. I can say that it's very hot. It's only 7:30 in the morning, and I want to say it's every bit of, oh man, it's well above 75. Could be even, I've been seeing that pretty much stays at night at 79. I don't think it gets any cooler than that. It may drop down to 75. I don't think I've seen it though. It's been mostly like 79. So the fans stay on day and night. That's something that is just done because otherwise you're uncomfortable. And just hot. There is air conditioning in most places, at least in the modernized places. And if there isn't, then you have to install your own. A lot of the houses are brick. And it's interesting that the flooring is all tile. That slick, slippery, beautiful tile. That's what they make their floor out of. And I wanted to make note of the way they sure up the floor. They use bamboo. And they put bamboo on the wood. And it holds the level. Right there. See it there? And see it here. It's amazing how bamboo is strong enough to hold up cement. So when they lay the floor, they put the bamboo sticks. Or when they put up the wood, they put the sticks under the wood to hold it, and then they, I'm assuming, pour concrete at some point, and it stays that way. I haven't seen how they remove the bamboo or even the wood that's around it, but they do. This area seems to be a very upstanding area. and because all the houses have metal doors, metal gates. And these things here are the postal addresses. So if you need to get in contact with someone or find someone or send things, those are the postal addresses. It's GW and then some numbers after. About 8 numbers or so. Not all of them are marked with such. Maybe those are new establishments or they haven't got around to doing it, but yeah. Look at this drainage. Drains. So you have to be careful where you walk, because they haven't closed a lot of these places. And the dogs, unlike America, they pretty much get away from you. These are out searching for food, I assume. So it's not like a pet me thing. They more or less do their own thing. I'm going to expand and show you the haze out there. Very hazy. That's Hamatan. Hear that bird? Isn't that a beautiful sound? It's coming from up there. There's a bird on the ledge. See him? Morning. I hear a car behind me. Good morning. It's warm. It's not a lot of traffic up here, but there are lots of houses. Lots of houses. So it's still early too, so I'm sure there are people around. There's a young girl in the car. I could imagine driving here. So much different than in the U.S. So it's a beautiful apartment building. Looks to be fairly new. Changing the narrative of Africa and what people think it is. They have cars. Yeah, this is a new apartment building. It's probably not, no one has probably even lived in it. I mean, there's probably no one living in it. I'll show you the whole place. It's beautiful. I can scoot back far now. Let's see. It's the ground floor. Those are probably these stores that people can rent down here. And then the apartment is here, all the way up. People are going to work, going to school. This is a much more busier place than the residential area where I was. People opening their shops. Cooking. Embroidery. Oh, this place is an embroider place. Small academy there. It's called Peculiar Stars Academy. I imagine those are what they call as baby class for the young children. Maybe like what they call as preschool, Head Start. Workers needed there. Morning. Show you where I've come from. Back there. All these little places I admire. Two-bedroom houses for rent. So lots of development going on in Ghana. It's interesting, there's a sign that says, "Keep Franco Estate clean, do not litter around." Says by the Future Jewels students. I remember when I first went to Kenya. Let me stop a moment. I remember when I first went to Kenya, I would always see these big rubbish piles where trash would be on the corner or the spot, and you'd see people coming and dumping their trash. You'd see the cows, the chickens, the dogs all in that pile. And so, when I used to see that, I used to say, wow. But then I think slowly I started to see that there was a truck that came around and picked up a lot of this rubbish. So when I went back the second time in 2021, you didn't see those piles. So they started cleaning up the city and having very consciousness around rubbish and litter around. And so here in Ghana, I don't see those rubbish piles, not even the first day that I arrived. And you see the trash cans on the street somewhere, and where people, tend to be more conscious of the litter around. And so you do see litter, but not those big, huge heaps of piles of stuff. They do a lot of burning here too. I see a lot of trash being burned here too. So, but yeah, so that I had to stop and just say that really quick. So yeah, we'll continue. Hills Haven Hotel. I know that I'm close or near my house. This is a big, nice compound. I love this color brickwork that they do. And they stack them this way as well. A lot of the houses have electric fence to keep people out. Probably thugs, robbers, whatnot. Oh, juice. Go in. Thank you, thank you. It's a little convenience store. Would you like to be on video? I'm here with, what's her name? Gifty. This is Mrs. Gifty. Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy, and I am a diaspora that have relocated from the U.S. here. So I'm documenting all of my journey. And so today is the first day that I can get out and see around me. I live in ACP. Yeah. So I'm right, not far, where the Hills Haven Hotel is. I'm like right down from there, where Church Come Unto Me. I'm right there.
It's too far.
It's too far? No, it's just right here. It's not far.
But it's too far. For Church to me, it's too far.
So I walked all the way up and around and back down. And so when I saw the shop, I said, well, let me come in and see, taking my morning walk. So, and then you here. So, Mrs. Gifty, I might need some things, and now I know who you are. So I'm just getting familiar with everything. So you want to say something to your viewers? Or are you so shy? No, trust me, no need to be shy, because when I first started, I was very shy. But to do this, you have to come out of being shiny. So this is practice. The videos are not always good, they're not always perfect, but I still do it. So thank you for showing me around the store. Have a good morning, and may God bless you. And stay, you're already staying cool. That's the nice thing. Because the heat is like, you wake up, you know, you go to bed hot, you wake up hot. The only thing that helps is maybe a shower. All right, Miss Gifty, thank you so much for joining us. My channel is called Premium Africa. All right, so this video will be there. I'll post it up. You'll be able to see your face and all of that. Okay? You have a good day. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right, everybody. This is also, let's turn your, a little place. Small Delmay. They have onions and fresh fruits and vegetables. It says Nigerian ingredients is on the wall. So many things. Meat shop, catfish, cow, chicken, egg, turkey, all of that. Redfish, salmon. So many of you know that I eat salmon, and so since the sign said salmon, I decided to ask her how much it was. And so she said, I think for 1 kilo is 40 CDs, and then they have half a kilo, I think it's like 20. So it might be a little bit above 40, a little bit above 20, but that's around about. So I'm getting her phone number so I can give her a call. She says they're out of salmon, but as soon as they get it in, then I would like to come and patronize and buy some. So be right back. Okay, so I've got Mrs. Gifty's phone number, and give her a call. Give her a call. So we're continuing with our walk, find my way back home. How do they put their poly tanks? Gravity fed into the house. Morning. Oh, I know exactly where I am. It's a nice breeze. Oh, there's a wonderful breeze. Ghana. Oh, it just feels so good to stand right here between the two buildings, houses, feel that breeze. Oh, it's wonderful. This is the way they advertise themselves. Plumber. Wisdom. Wow. At the Hills Haven Hotel, they have a swimming pool. I want to go there one day, so I can do my exercises. Good morning. Oh, what a beautiful butterfly. This building is interesting. Interesting how they build their structures. They build them like palaces, huge palaces. Sign even says, beware of the dog. Beware of the dog. On the top, there's a Sansevieria plant. So they must have a sitting area up there. Look at the windows in the middle. They don't open. They look more or less like a court building or a courthouse type setup. And yet, it's a house. I don't think anyone lives there, but then maybe they do. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like maybe a new building coming up. Rooster. Good morning. I recognize where I live because I'm living very close to that place there. So I'm headed in the right direction. Oh yeah, I remember this place here. It's another big place. Big place. The electric fence around it. Whew, the sun is getting hot. Some Bible seminary. Good morning. I'm sweating. Whew. See where I've come from. I'm sweating. I'll need a shower and eat breakfast. I haven't even eaten breakfast. So I just wanted to come out and enjoy the day, the morning before the sun got too hot. So once it gets too hot, I'm done. I'm done. It's cold where I am, where I live. So, but relocating here and adjusting to the temperature, it was a big thing. The minute I got off the plane, it was like, whew, heat. Humidity is just equal to the level of the temperature. So it's about 90 in the day. So the humidity is about, I've seen it at 80, but a lot of times it's at 90 as well. So it's equivalent. So yeah, so it's going to feel good to take a nice cold shower, but it's not even cold because the water comes from here, around. So the water is just equal to the temperature outside, but it's still refreshing. So there's a little coolness when you first turn it on. So, but yeah, so we're going to continue. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to those who commented. Thank you to those who follow us. Thank you to all of our viewers. Continue to help grow this channel. Tell someone, subscribe, hit the post bell notification so that every time we upload a video, you'll receive it. If there's any questions or any videos you'd like to see or something you'd like me to cover, just leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Like it, give us a thumbs up. Every time you do, it gives us watch hours and so many other things. It's algorithmic, so we're trying to grow this channel. So we're trying to have a variety of things here that we put up. So we appreciate you so much. So much. Let's continue. Let's continue to go on. See him for a bit. Good morning. We are nearing home. We are nearing home. See the splendor gleaming from the domes afar. See the glory streaming through the gates afar. I think there we soon will enter, nevermore to roam. Hear the angels singing, we are nearing home. We are nearing home. Almost close. Here we are. Very close to home. Good morning. Here's my gate. Lady cleaning the compound. Good morning. The store door. My door. Enter. Well, here we are, everyone. Thank you for joining us today as we went on our walk. It's a very long walk, but there were so many things that I learned, and hopefully you learned as well. I'm going to begin my day now, and I hope you all have a good day. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that way every time we upload a video, you'll receive it. Thank you to our viewers again, our subscribers, to all our commenters. We do appreciate it. You have joined us on Premium Africa. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.